mic should I use?
Doesn't matter.
Is this live? Let me get set up here a second. Well, when I packed for this trip, I live in Atlanta. When I packed for this,
Is that the engineering from Ann Arbor, guys? Just kidding.
I thought about packing my favorite hoodie. Blue. Gold letters. But it was 80 degrees in Atlanta, and I thought, I don't need a hoodie. Wish I'd have brought it. It really is my my favorite sweatshirt, though. Y'all like stories?
Yeah.
A story. I don't like parties much, especially big ones. And for me, more than 5 or 6 people is a crowd. So when I got the Evite, I looked at the invite list, and only 3 of my friends were on that list out of about 60 people. I recognized some of the others invited, but I really didn't know them. Now, I don't know about you, but I am just not that comfortable in a room jam-packed with strangers. I've never been really good with small talk. I'm not sure what to say, and usually I don't get the jokes and people tell it, and I just go ha-ha, and I hope they don't ask me what I thought of it. So I sat there at the computer, and I was staring at the yes, no, or maybe so buttons at the Evite. Well, you know, I knew the hosts. I liked them. I knew they would want me to come. So I took a deep breath, and I said, go, Braveheart, go. And I hit the yes button. Here's another thing about me. I always bring a little something, a little gift whenever I visit anyone's house. It's just the way I was brought up. And my parents would kill me if I went to visit someone empty-handed. So, took a quick trip to the mall, you know, this one, that one, this one, I couldn't decide, and I said, you know, come on, dude, it's not Kate Middleton's bridal shower you're going to, just pick one of them. So I did. Well, party day came, I walked in the front door, and I was stunned. Everybody was very well dressed. Some of the guys had on tuxes, women in Jimmy Choo stilettos and little black dresses, the whole deal. Now I had on my best too, my best Dockers, and a plaid shirt that kind of matched. I looked around the room and these were A-list people. How did I get invited to this party? Somebody goofed. I don't belong here with these movers and shakers. I was so tempted to just kind of moonwalk back out the front door. And then all of a sudden, you made it. We're so glad you're here. I was hoping that you would come. She was always a gracious hostess. And I tried to cover up the horizontal stripes of my plaid shirt so it looked like a dress shirt. But it was almost like she didn't even notice what I had on, and so I relaxed a little bit. Well, the party went on, and I kept looking at my watch. Time was moving as slow as the score of the Butler-UConn game. And I thought, you can make it. You know, deep breaths, you can make it. I tried to channel Conan O'Brien as I small talk to people. You know, like nice tie, nice shoes, nice nose ring. I was running out of material though as I talked with people. At some point, the host just hollered out, "Let's all gather in the great room." And I walked in. Oh my. I was stunned. My heart sunk like the Dow Jones in 2008. In the middle of the great room was a large table, actually a huge table, the kind you have a banquet on. And on the table were these large gifts, ornately wrapped like they probably do for you at Giorgio Armani or Versace. I wouldn't know. I'm a Target, Big Lots, Dollar Tree kind of guy. I am convinced if God had given us an 11th commandment, it would have been, thou shalt never shop without a coupon. So I had brought something very small, very ordinary with me. You know, guys like Target, you know, those end aisles with the clearance sales. I just didn't know it was a gift-giving party. I missed that somehow. So I just kept it in my pocket, and I started backpedaling, and I finally ended up leaning against a rear wall, and I tried to impersonate a standing lamp, and I was chanting my new mantra, blend in, be a lamp, blend in. One by one, I watched these gifts being opened by the host and the hostess. Great stuff. I mean, stuff that I wish I had. And with the opening of each gift, our host just lavished thanks on each of the givers. And after seeing about 10 of these gifts opened, I looked down at my armpits. I didn't remember putting on a two-tone shirt when I dressed that night. I made up my mind right then and right there, no way am I going to put my stupid, tacky, insignificant, poopy, unimportant loser of a gift on that table. I said, later, I'll send him something better. So I looked for the closest door. I think I can get out. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I'll send him something later if I can afford it. And you know, with all these people here, perhaps the hosts are going to forget I came, and they won't even realize that I didn't leave a gift. I think I can. I think. And then all of a sudden, friends, the host again. This is all great. We love what you've brought us. There are definitely things that we'll need, and we'll use them well. You are so kind. That was my cue to slip out. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. But it seems like there's one gift that's it's missing. It was something we were kind of expecting from one of you. Did anyone see a gift that didn't get opened? I was so close to that door. I looked around the room. No one was coming forward with their gift. And then clearly, the host looked right at me. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I can't do this. I really can't do this. I told the door, I can't do this. My gift is so small, it's so plain, it's so ordinary. I wrapped it myself. I'll be so embarrassed if I bring it up there and they open it in front of everyone. They're going to laugh, and I just can't. And then the hostess looked directly at me and smiled. I took a step, I hesitated, took a deep breath, I walked forward, my eyes were on the floor, and when I reached the table, I just couldn't look up, but I held out the gift. The wrapping was nearly falling off the gift because I had it smushed in my pocket the whole evening. More embarrassment. And I thought, oh God, just shoot me and I'll die quietly. I promise I won't make a scene. Just shoot me. And then the host said, ah, and his eyes were sparkling as he opened my gift. And my mouth felt like a cotton factory. And I said, I wish I could have brought, something, that was all I could get out of my mouth. As they opened my gift, an incredible thing happened. As the guests saw what it was that I brought, oohs and ahs started filling the entire room. Then loud clapping and cheering and foot stomping. They were celebrating my little gift. The host told me, it's exactly what we need. Exactly. It's perfect. The rest of the party was a lot better for me. Several people, important people, came by and said what a terrific gift I had brought. A few others just squeezed my shoulder as they walked by. As the party ended, the host stood by the door and they thanked each person who came and they thanked them for the gift that they brought. When I reached them, both of them reached out to me and embraced me. It wouldn't have been complete without your gift. Thanks so much for bringing it. I kind of waltzed out into the crisp evening air. If only I knew it would mean so much to them, I would have given it to them much sooner. I looked around. No one was looking. I got a feeling that tonight's going to be a good night. That tonight's going to be